Hi and welcome to my channel. So an update for those of you who are following the builds. Behind me is the center section for my T51 Mustang. It is pretty much ready for me and waiting. And then my airframe is sitting over here for the fuselage. The T51 build's on hold for now until I complete the Tornado build, which is why I'm down here at the factory. I've been here for about a week working on the Tornado and have had some good significant progress, and I'll do a quick overview of that as well. The Tornado, so the belly skins, both front and aft, are in place. There'll be a little bit of final fitment, but otherwise they are riveted in place and they are where they're going to be. I rolled the edge this morning on that the bars for the entrance. I'll smooth those up with some sandpaper a little bit later. The fuel tank is just temporarily thrown in place. The seats are just temporarily thrown in place. Made a custom instrument panel. So the aluminum behind is the actual instrument panel. The cardboard is just my template that I used. So that's going to be the setup for my instruments. Right hand side will be a Dynon HDX 7-inch. Upper in the center top is going to be the radio, and then the intercom will be down in the middle. And the left hand side is going to be left open, and I'm going to mount a pivot iPad case mount on the left hand side, and then just use an iPad, my mini iPad, on that side of the instrument panel for display. That'll leave me that whole entire right hand side looking this direction open for avionics and equipment behind the panel. The seats are all set, instruments or controls are all in place. I have the trim in place, and I decided to go with the electric trim so that you can see the motor there and the trim wheel. That took a little bit of engineering to make happen. There's the trim wheel for the passenger. Throttles are all in place. So the fuel tank is temporarily installed. The boom is in place. I got that installed, Euro-laned and riveted. The strake, which is the front part of the vertical, and then the vertical stabilizer are up. In the background you can see the 8-foot stabilator that has been installed. There is also the stabilator ring, mount ring. The bar you see there is the trim control, and then up inside there's a piece of foam which is the rod guide for the center. So as I say all that, it doesn't look like a whole lot, but a lot of work getting everything done, and then I'll be back down in February to keep building.